They say the strongest warrior is the one without a weakness. But Jabali, the stone woman, had a secret soft spot. And when her enemies discovered it, she did not fall with a scream, she fell with laughter. If you travel far enough into the dry plains where the wind sings through abandoned ant hills, the elders will tell you, do not mock the rocks you see lying by the roadside. One of them is Jabali. They say Jabali was not born like everyone else. She arrived during a night when lightning split the sky in silence. A night too bright for any child to sleep through. By morning, there lay a baby on the doorstep of an old widow, her skin already shining like polished stone. Jabali grew fast and strong. At 10, she lifted stones grown men avoided. At 15, she broke a raiding band alone. By 20, she had become the shield of her people, a woman with skin like granite, a back like a mountain, and a spirit that no spear could shake. Arrows snapped against her skin. Swords bent when they struck her. Even fire rolled off her body like harmless dust. She was untouchable, unshaken, unbeaten. But every legend carries a whisper of darkness. And Jabali had a secret. A secret so strange that even the spirits laughed at it. Jabali, the stone woman, the undefeatable warrior, could not stand being tickled under her armpit. Just one touch. Just one light brush. And she became helpless. It was the one thing she never revealed. One weakness hidden beneath her armor of stone. Her enemies knew strength could not bring her down, so they turned to cunning. They sent a messenger. Not a warrior. Not a fighter. A young man. Soft-faced. Smooth-voiced.
You must face
arms thin,
the trial.
eyes bright.
Young one.
Too delicate for battle, too handsome for his own safety. He introduced himself as him, claiming to be a peace-offering servant. But everyone knew he was bait sent by a desperate kingdom. Jabali looked at him
We
and
must
frowned.
prepare for the gathering.
This
The
one,
elders will
she
expect
muttered
us
to her
soon.
warriors. They think I will fall for a boy. Yet that boy followed her like a loyal shadow, carrying water, sweeping her compound, singing old songs under her window at night. He made her laugh, something the stone woman never did. He looked at her with admiration instead of fear. Slowly, quietly, something softened in her chest. For the first time in her life, Jabali felt human. And that softness cracked her fate open. One afternoon, Hind found Jabali resting in the shade. She had just returned from battle, dusty but victorious. He sat beside her, offering fruit. Jabali stretched, lifting her arm slightly as she reached for it. Hind laughed, "Your armor must be heavy." Before she could respond, he playfully reached out, meaning no harm, and brushed his fingers under her arm as if to tickle her. And the impossible happened. Jabali jerked, dropped her spear, and let out an involuntary laugh that startled birds from nearby trees. She rolled sideways like a child, helpless, breathless, completely undone. The stone woman, the warrior feared across kingdoms, became weak from a single tickle. Hind froze. Jabali's eyes widened. He now knew the secret she guarded with her life. That night, he disappeared. Before sunrise, enemy warriors surrounded Jabali's village. They marched with confidence they had never tasted before. Jabali ran outside, ready to crush them with her bare hands. She stood tall, unbreakable, her body glowing like moonlit stone. The fast warriors attacked. Arrows snapped. Spears bounced off. The enemy began to panic until Hind stepped forward. He approached her slowly, like he once did an offering food. Jabali, he whispered, "Forgive me." Then he leapt, not with a weapon, but with open fingers, reaching straight for the place he knew would be weak. Jabali swung her arm to block him, but he was quick. Too quick. Jabali collapsed instantly, laughing, gasping, unable to move, her strength leaking from her limbs like water from breaking into 1,000 black fragments that glittered across the plain. To this day, people say the scattered stones still laugh when the wind passes through them. And every elder ends the story with one message. Even the strongest fall when weakness hides in the wrong hands. And when someone tries to keep a strange secret, mothers shake their heads and warn. Remember Jabali, the stone woman who fell to a tickle.